Anumre Piada, Nananom Nina Batinase, our Ahifia Moko Fudadi Ase, Nananom, Ari Abeseno, Visa, one Nananom, Adikai, Akokan, Nananom Ansa, Ewo and Siado. Nadia Yawada, year 23rd November 2023. Nananom, Ababochi, Akokrotia, Akosikrotia, Atutuatio, Atrase, Ampa, Sakaya Sana, Nananom Koya, Wakawa, one Tamadi, one Sisa, and Kobakuma Mumuya for Pro, and you will see Ababatina, that he has a mind, that's where the what you body for, and I didn't pack a Nananum consider. Free and a pan also, a couple and a pan on Nananom Basada Trassi. I will go for food at the acid. Nananom, Abaya, Nananom, a year, Cassia, a chatuo, a free, a year, Dumianu, a Cosi, and Menusia. Nananom, but you are home. Nicosia, and I'm not a good say. Yeah, that the assay, sorry, and the Cromagina, a carbon barco, and the Roma Asafu. I want that the assay. I was some Cassia, and the Adawtredian Pomba. Yado chairman say yirifin and kropo wase the free anapa nonkron akopem anapa dubako yado trading pomba say yado masise ode onkwa ache won no watumi anya tumi ane akukodro no watumi aya janana adakwa yado motoso enan ne nana akosia sewa sikankome aye ama na wie payo asumbi se wosom ne ba wie ya nana nomba sa trase wo ahimfie animu ha nana nomba fraframo nana nomba fraframo se de krochi amanse fraframo no muji tiridi na moje trada na mo brada dia se na mo fo do mebodom na mo mo nana nomba yokofo na wanya wadisi aye boko ba bre nana nomba mushade damrifa die ni amam
Bohobio is politics. Bohobio is on Hello FM. Bohobio, Mondays and Wednesdays, 8 p.m. on Hello FM with your host, Sampson.K.Nyamekye. Let's talk politics. Bohobio, Monday and Wednesday, 8 p.m. Hello FM with Sampson.K.Nyamekye. Bohobio.
I, Nana Adudankwa Akufo-Addo,
do in the name of the Almighty God swear.
Do in the name of the Almighty God swear
that I will bear true faith and allegiance.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the Republic of Ghana.
To the Republic of Ghana.
As by law established.
As by law established.
That I will uphold.
That I will uphold.
The sovereignty and integrity of Ghana.
The sovereignty and integrity of Ghana.
And that I will preserve.
And that I will preserve,
protect, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana.
The Constitution of the Republic of Ghana.
So help me God.
So help me God. I, Nana Adudankwa Akufo-Addo,
having been elected to the high office of President of the Republic of Ghana.
To the high office of President of the Republic of Ghana.
Do in the name of the Almighty God swear.
Do in the name of the Almighty God swear.
That I will be faithful.
That I will be faithful.
And true to the Republic of Ghana.
And true to the Republic of Ghana.
That I will at all times.
That I will at all times.
Preserve.
Protect.
And defend.
The
Constitution of the Republic of Ghana.
The Constitution of the Republic of Ghana.
And that I dedicate myself.
That I dedicate myself
to the service and well-being of the people of the Republic of Ghana.
To the service and well-being of the people of the Republic of Ghana.
And to do right. To all manner of persons. I further solemnly swear. That should I at any time. Break this oath of office.
I
shall submit myself.
To
the laws of the Republic of Ghana.
To the laws of the Republic of Ghana.
And suffer the penalty for it.
So help me God. So help me God.
Maya this year. Bohobio me adwumadi a yede brebo wa HELLO101.5 FM cassette bieso. Etweda nu koda de bia. You feel no what you know. Where are the secret Sampson.K.Nyamekye and no be say you no be tell you. Obi to atampa. Ya do mo boy e dey say na feel you. Obi so ni pusu ya katie pe mo sa chebe. Bohobio ayo go frete 101.5 FM.
Bohobio is politics. Bohobio is on Hello FM. Bohobio, Mondays and Wednesdays, 8 p.m. on Hello FM. Your host, Sampson.K.Nyamekye. Let's talk politics. Bohobio, Monday and Wednesday, 8 p.m. HELLO FM with Sampson.K.Nyamekye. Bohobio.
Hello, 101.5 FM. Hello FM 101.5. Hello 101.5 FM. Hello FM 101.5.
People say she's crazy, she got diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Well, that's one way to lose these walking blues.
Okay, on my Yamamina joy, Yamamina trust no watch up was made Dunsia Pepe. Hello, 101.5 from Sunni. French Bia, Nempenifort Transe, Dinner, our town, and in Penifurina, Dr. Manuel Yamankwa, Ejim, in Dende, Anafura Boy Yadom, watch it, political analysis, and affair, Yura Amo, Camel, NDC, Deputy Ashanti Regional Communications Officer, also Jim, and Mubaya Dewu, in our budget, and a dinner and Penifova discussing. Nti mo figure nda ya na ensuo be pa enfra medican enukua hodo a maboa ye no e wo setimi da omase Astrolens emho Astrolens International omo ne aboa me yakodu sem nyina no omo plan bibia kama edi ama yen pese obetu kwan se wo kwakọ ye adwuma ana akrampo se wo kọ na okosua de omo international admission nyina da ana akrampo se ebi kura wo pe efuti na kwanche bia fa o visa ensensem no ay Astrolens International for omo na obi provide sa advisory programs nyina edi ama yen enu ano no opese utu kwan ekwa ye Australia aye UK and afi US of A America no Canada and Ireland afi New Zealand and many other nations across the world who are not across the globe who bet me a banner Australians for ya bow visa is the same nyina ho ye bebo o passport kra so once me kwa ya kwa tawi wo de fa kwhye Australians for nsa wo mo abe process nyina makama pa Kumasi ase wo mo ho wo mo city more Kumasi city more e was ko heye your office no e wo ho na akọ nkan so aye wo eye 4A Papa Street is Legon or e wona ne me komfo ne ben afenso ko aye Liberation Road and so watakura de hu nyina Astrolens International e wo town so wakọ to some the information inside ubetumi follow ye big time e wo website www.astrolens.net ya bonko bia Astrolens International pathway for success. Me pacho bo modra na free ye monkomo 0550166661 enkomo bia no a na edi
yo ebusia san so na yeda Lawson Beverages Company Limited for ase enanyu me omo na de Lawson Dairyman Bitters ba ye eyensa yanga se natural plants any herbs any edi aye alinti ewa ahoden amani padua no etumi nya ahoden yade bia boatu ase na afin so edi anigi so aba alinti se wonya nsa Lawson Dairyman Bitters no mo a na se wo de bo ba ko na ekum no mapi esa nse srade adani padua no nyina benane afi bema wa ye mre wompem boni free bibi premature ejaculation ono kani hyemu a ho san wontam dodo afi bema watim na nse niema nkoyi wa ho de na ba fompem wadru no ye friend Lawson Dairyman Bitters ayensa o anya dru nanso so manfo se ayensa esan so tu yade asinti ayensa esan so ye dru and what she cry no we a bearman and saying with tita ye yani yade no fo atete ye mpemu ni ade nyinada Lawson Dairyman Bitters ebe yo yi pa mo di one and say and e cry de ho nya na o ye party sa say abedin to ase ye ase engagement ase wedding ase be bia ye sebe ama manfo nyansa pa bi anom afi sports pub joints be bia ton se bia obowura ho a webisa se open Lawson Dairyman Bitters obenya bia tu obenya bia tonom amedi ahoto aba obetimi afre Lawson Beverages for no bia ope bia na ebetu ama wo 0248619999 and 0242133577 Dairyman Bitters ana ye twabi Megina unaso nenye muahode foforo.
Okay, afebusia ko edioto current as no Ashanti region ha Kumasi and beyond the dear
so opeka papa han e de du dwuma bi ni de wanko edu to ho a masa waye wo kuma sie yanso no o DVLA junction wo pepe when che airport on about no ehwa na edu to the currenters no ho unse kuma student home how do office na yes di ho kama na busie ya twira bani mu edu to na car no sam enu na make no na do am say e blink yankasa cars ni oh your 4x4 cross country 4 runners Land Cruisers 200 Land Cruiser 300 ya dia begum Highlanders afi Pajaros ho Lexus ni na ho ana afi so saloon cars wo chese sike bi e shobutum bia na edioto onu a se wo de fabra wo je nipa se obebo no makare bi e die na apese ode ye e bi aye wedding e bi kura apese wo yi die wo yi bi ana campus engagement bi e ye de bi mo afi so kura bi kura party fo MPP NDC fo LPG fo ne hwanom akwa don kono mu nyina party so also ye conferences bi na also we nya kasa we nya convoy ya bra edio to ho na bra be han enu anu no simple we should be born enye de kra waso de bra obebo very simple bo modna na first number we yankomo bia no a just ye di maka cho DVL junction wa cars na wa na edio to ya ni wo no anu wo number ni 0266 wo frɛ obronia enu anu no 026643 9327 0266 439327 and a few crowns so offer 0244 06 3391 and one offer edoto wa yamamu nyina jo ya nuba bonko bosisi e na ka no yama bia han
yo so and State House and Company Limited for Mama Joe company kase ye o man nankasa company a yesisi adan edema man for ato enye ma bedi wonti ato so ye Ghana ni ana onye Ghana ni o maimu wa mononi na pefi ababetrem wo Ghana no State House and Company for ma be ato your 2 bedrooms detached wo ho and your 2 bedrooms semi detached your 3 bedrooms and so your 4 bedrooms 5 bedrooms they have signed the identity the SF contain yebema be ato na onso so de uti anya ba bi ato John Yekumko 4 estate Jack estate we say ho apatra papo kroma ebe ye broko asen efie ni pina wo ho a obenye bi na onso so ato atenemu na ba santememu a yesisi fie bi o miawdo pi ya State Housing Company for na esia ye ma obabi atena mu asomadwo your office no kuma say your North Central so e ben Central so ya ban asabia no esan so be bantima Pentecost Central wait ma frɛ ya ni akasa 0242 210 391 319 0202 210 319 and 0554 969 036 yes also proud of flexible payment planner yedi bwa no tia nanika wo be hihanwo na wanya baabi ade uti atro
fine afebusia de yedi to aso aye Crystal event services so we are creating unforgettable moments and occasion for you ya when you beje say me pachopi say ye now engagement now ye on na fi weddings na wo ye wo any program bia wo de wa plan no wo de bomodina fa be say yensa from start to finish yan ye be hye kama ye de ma wo ni beje say oh e was it me CC event grounds or ya ni be CC de kama decoration na ye be ye enuane ye be servo o shafo me servo MC4 ana fi DJ4 onu nyina da DJ4 kura ne de any ka ho MC4 wo pipi kura ne oni apokire ho wo de say wo de be hye yensa tumuda fi say ne wo mo a na ye adwuma photography for videography for o na fi kiki bi twemu ado anyonkro e de nsu mu e be sa me say woni beje say be ma oyire ne pa ye siesie si ho a hey na bo say yes woni agutrim Crystal event services try na wo de any chief executive officer monkomo na wo a bo say yes e bi ko yi pa o number ni 0240 733803 0240733803 Bomodina Flu na Crystal Event Services yetimi aboa programs
yo enso ayenom sese no ye friend specialist mineral water enso ehoni mu nyina ate enso kroje de krom nsuo papa bi no obonim so ahwese specialist mineral water na wonom ye wasashe mu de wonto mu de nkoma na ntemu akase wo dwaso ba biada ye san was special drinks ye was special energy special fun time special apple special cola special grape special cocktail and a special tangree en sape wo dwaso a yen sandoko a program bi ase yase engagement ase wedding ase party ase ye de sum ya oho ma ni gieba ebusia hye no so open suini drinks bi ato a Kumasi Akochim Grand or Boise Road in your and now face so leading shops out the Ukrum in another where be a baby will be a business of a special ice mineral water and a special drink. Go bet now for ye near more beer 2 near more beans to sort on 0501 301 228 0501 301 228.
Fine. Where? Oversee ye. Jenna, Sapini, merci beaucoup. Ni Jim Famaye.
Maya this year. Bohobio me adwumadi the brem wa hello 101.5 FM cassette die so. Adwada nu koda nwumre bia. Efi no wotwe kopim no ndu. Brad se kronkron Sampson.K.Nyamekye ano bi se chawo no bi ntabi. Obri patapam. Nyadomo boa ye ne sade na so ye ne ninam. Opusu onyi ni pusu nya kate adwam wo sa chia me hu. Bohobio ayo bonfreta e 101.5 FM so.
Bohobio is politics. Bohobio is on Hello FM. Bohobio, Mondays and Wednesdays, 8 p.m. on Hello FM with your host, Sampson.K.Nyamekye. Let's talk politics. Bohobio, Monday and Wednesday, 8 p.m. Hello FM with Sampson.K.Nyamekye. Bohobio.
Bohobio ampa chamaje do abeda say about no watch up amusma eduno enson pepe and 15th November 2023 in the year of our Lord. Bohobio dwumadi e adwada ni ukare bia na ye de brew emra ye de na apostle ba wi na mo va je na apostle ntima ma visa na ye dwumana na niam na ye park nti e was na ye free menim say asamba pe na wuti budget ho nsensem to next year budget Monshan so nya this year 2024 budget na se na mra na si can was here this year ahead of next year nyame adoma from January 1st 2024 and a budget no mo de be shase ade aye adwuma nti nsem apiepie wo no eno ana ya ba be sinkunya na highlight ya bobo so waka nsem pi nsem na doso nti eno na ye ba be fam Sampson.K.Nyamekye adwumadi Dr. Imana Yawamankwa. We're a senior lecturer at KNUST, Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, member of MPP communication team. Mr. Yadom Boachi, a political analyst and political analyst and unionist. Mr. Amokam, deputy Ashanti regional communication officer for NDC. But inform me and say we and I know what you can cover. Can't obey the Massa Panaco, who should you know, Hinibrina was fast many and a DJ Malju Homo and making up the production team of Manchester Media. Maybe I do what you may emra abono chiapang sima eduno enkrom pepe. Hello 101.5 FM. So Bohobio edumedi na nyanche ni ase electoral area. Munyina nyame adoma December just assembly elections no. Nyanche na ase munyina munkotoma ohene brenya na 4 years ago one man to amano sisi amamo ni esisi wo ho nti ono asokra wanya assembly ma ono na ya assembly ma adwuma wo nyanche ne ase electoral area nti sisi ade ontoma ohini brenya na obeye assembly member emfamamo onye ye kura na oye adwuma nyuma ni bibi si wo ho obi ayesi ni afre no ochen assembly man nti no so most man na dia assembly man na wo ho wa bre one trans ne koto dwemu ago mwacho papa ma obeye bo ameye ni nyina nti monsuya no na jaze wa bre na ohini brenya entoa so na munkoso a ensoma no mo ha obia na oye na okọ bibie si wa ha sebuse bi obi kwaku obi ha na odi meke ekọ anza na assembly na o ha ba bedu nti wa bre monsuya no na ohini brenya emra na osawo despite media dey masem bi obeka akirem na just bibia e kamanti nyankyere ne ase electoral area madawoma mumfama mu nuakuma ohini brenya na wonko na budget no nsem na ye ba beka nti no yemmo na aposo kakra na yentie o kan nsem pi yentie kakra na badwafo ye krado a na yatoaso.
We have been historic in enhancing social mobility and protected the vulnerable in our society. In this regard, we have since 2017 improved access to quality senior high school education for about 5.7 million Ghanaians by investing 8 billion cedis in the future of our next generation. We have increased enrollment and learning outcomes of 3.8 million pupils by investing over 3.6 billion in the school feeding program. We have reformed the NHIS to improve and expand health service delivery to 16 million Ghanaians out of the targeted 20 million Ghanaians. We have supported foundational education of over 6 million pupils by investing 248.5 million as capitation grants. Then, Mr. Speaker, under the Gold for Reserves program, the Bank of Ghana has purchased a total of 17.89 tons, $1.14 billion of gold to boost its gold reserves. In addition, under the G40 program, Gold for Oil program, 23 cargoes, circa 800,000 metric tons of gasoline and gas oil equivalent to 30% of national consumption have so far been imported. Mr. Speaker, further to the above, the following reliefs have been prioritized for implementation. To extend, Mr. Speaker, the zero rate of VAT on locally manufactured African prints for 2 more years. Mr. Speaker, to waive import duties on import of electric vehicles for public transportation for a period of 8 years. Mr. Speaker, to waive import duties on semi-knockdown and completely knockdown electric vehicles imported by registered EV assembly companies in Ghana for a period of 8 years. Mr. Speaker, to extend zero rate of VAT on locally assembled vehicles for 2 more years. Mr. Speaker, to zero rate VAT on locally produced sanitary pads. Mr. Speaker, to grant import duty waivers for raw materials for the local manufacture of sanitary pads. Mr. Speaker, to grant exemptions on the importation of agricultural machinery equipment and inputs and medical consumables, raw materials for the pharmaceutical industry. Mr. Speaker, a VAT flat rate of 5% to replace the 15% standard VAT rate on all commercial properties will be introduced to simplify administration. Total public debt has declined from 73.1% of GDP at the end of 2022, Mr. Speaker, to 66.4% of GDP as at September 2023. The completion of a Senate debt restructuring is expected to further improve Ghana's debt to GDP ratio. We have since 2017 improved access to quality senior high school education for about 5.7 million Ghanaians by investing 8 billion cedis in the future of our next generation. We have increased enrollment and learning outcomes of 3.8 million pupils by investing over 3.6 billion in the school feeding program. Mr. Speaker, the growth strategy prioritizes key sectors of the economy, including agriculture, agribusiness and aquaculture, trade, industry and export promotion, tourism, as well as digitization and technology. The recently launched Ghana Mutual Prosperity Dialogue will support this path of growth. A permanent steering and technical committee co-led by the Ministries of Finance as well as Ministry of Trade and Industry and the private sector and supported by development partners is being set up to drive this collaboration for growth. Mr. Speaker, last year I discussed the enormous impact of the food import bill on exchange rate volatility and inflation. I made clear how unsustainable the imports are and the need to change course. The growth strategy therefore supports the implementation of interventions that increases our capacity to produce, deepen value chains, facilitate and modernize storage facilities, and increase the shelf line of products. These improvements are expected to help support exports, build forests, exchange buffers, and reduce inflation of earmarked funds. Mr. Speaker, the visit of the officials of the Ministry of Finance and myself with VRA to the victims of the Kosovo Dam spillage in Mepe in the Volta region was truly revealing and sobering. Indeed, we empathize with the families that have been affected and displaced by the spillage. We met victims, townsfolk, children, and the chiefs, and of course, the Honorable Member of Parliament, Okujoto, during the visit. Mr. Speaker, Government has budgeted an amount of 220 million to support the relief place for the communities affected by the Kosovo spillage, as well as floods upstream in the Oti, Savannah, and Bono East regions. History, let me repeat, Mr. Speaker, Ghana's economy under President Akufo-Addo in 2024, final year in office, is projected to be valued over 1 trillion Ghana cedis in 2024 from the 219.5 billion we inherited in 2016. Mr. Speaker, 2024, 1 trillion gross domestic product.
Hello, 101.5 FM.
Bohobio is politics. Bohobio is on Hello FM. Bohobio, Mondays and Wednesdays, 8 p.m. on Hello FM with your host, Sampson.K.Nyamekye. Let's talk politics. Bohobio, Monday and Wednesday, 8 p.m. Hello FM with Sampson.K.Nyamekye. Bohobio.
Someone general that say 37 minutes after 8, Bohobio Jumedi highlighting even the Abu Bosso and the rest of some them. Until we all have been a say, Dr. Emmanuel Kwaba, Dr. Kwaba.
Yeah, Eja.
Maybe I'm a cody.
You made them.
And then Yamias and the Yeninkomai and the budget, you know, and they are two highlights.
You. I mean, Tiffany. Ashefo ina the finance minister the assembly atuja na ida Ghana for any government can ekasa about free SHS. About 5.7 million Ghanaians actually are benefiting from this. But we never by if we 2013 Obra na the former president John Dramani Mahama air president na ye bia afibia na nipa e passe pa be 100,000 e passe na ya place wo enso mutimi ko school na do dan ko kufuado ni researchers egu addition so checki ehu se sika na amanfo enya enti government buy no na quickly kaso bi sa sika sabno every ho sika sabno na ababe ye akwansidi ama Ghana for bibiri we free ho no nipa ne bibiri etimi so in fact 2017 omo koen na omo no so ba 2018 omo se no kra no na bibiri etimi school. It was the government so was spending about 8 billion. I think it's very good because who educating the future. You see, the future is for the youth, and so the sika eshe na untumwi because you have to be education. And at that point, government it me so penny for asina. It's a step in the right direction. I feel government akase yen sikasem yen GDP by 2024 ebe hiti 1 trillion 1 billion 9 zeros bewa it is a trillion ebe 612 zeros na ohwe John Dramani Mahama uja isikasem 219.5 billion. In fact, she a very good estimate the same value in terms of dollar. In fact, we converted with 219.5. That time, in dollar, 124. We converted number 54 billion, which compare with the Bank of Ghana report or the buy in 2021. World Bank report or the buy and then the same. Let's say near number 62 billion and your mama takes why the bar 54 billion. Now the crowd free Prof Mills in some society do baby no na also ultimate allowances or say we are doing 3 years 3 months opa menye. That's the economy no na atitia apansam. But this government far there has not been any year your GDP a drop. Do your growth rate in 2020 a drop to from an average of 7% to about 0.5. I think the finance minister Akamwasem. And so even in that year, from 2019 to 2020, it grew from about $68 billion to $70 billion. 2021, it grew about $77.8 billion. Now, finance minister say, you better hit it by 1 trillion. What say? And now you can say, yeah, CD to the dollar, no, 1 to 12. What say? So we divide 1 trillion by 12, we get $83.3 billion. Let's just say, you move from the 54 billion, John Dramani Mahama, Edijayano, to $83.3 billion. Meaning, the former president, yearly, and anka, 1 sikaso, 1 year to almost naman focus incompetent. Sad we see a chese na the former president incompetent because the finance minister at the time no sikasem no so tia and etie. Then so this government, even in the midst of COVID and Russia-Ukraine war, there has not been any year sika in terms of GDP in dollars. It's what it is. So that's it. Let's say government here, the former president John Dramani Mahama and in another Dam Kufuado, difference, eso because we'll be away to me education because education is kind of shame with the command parents say says can my year through honum in the honor clan also can some SOT and so this government is doing very well. Okay, inflation it will hit by 54%. Hit 54%. And I can say it me she say pa government at Buakono. We are seeing about 35%. Also there, and so you say once it me I start say because we have 1 year before us. Okay, about debt to GDP ratio. Debt to GDP ratio, it will be hitting over 104%. Emra, and say some ECC or Amambia so na amount for Nkojuma, na amount for Tifi. Na I was say you sure you see some so at that time. However, government it me a bono modern etia ubiaka. That was the time your debt it me a cost because now as a government also will save the situation na on how ema abada ho na wo abekadipa dabi or say enipa ebewo de unisa tumi no so obenya ne say nipa no so say economy no say ya obetimi revival, and that is what we are seeing. And I'll be surprised to hear from the NDC almost more on Baka. It is our 1 trillion, no, make us a year in terms of dollars, no, though is it cannot depreciated there, so a year $83.3 billion. What it means is says a year dollar no to the city no is a city no enya hoden na dollar no the rate between the city and the dollar no equal form. What it means is is it some bibli and a becosro in the bompa say and a year 1:12 no so beti na yetimi enya enough money yetimi di ahwe oman no. There have been a lot of reliefs. I think very good because president na oman for oppressor UBB edi I mean it's a step in the right direction. Say you know na say yes ozone layer because of the carbon free industry any exhaust. I say when taxes free imported vehicles are electric vehicles. You know, sir, objective, you know, is to save fuel and then also save the environment.
Him say the primary you need the environment.
The environment.
It's not about the fuel.
No, but you say maybe you should hybrid. You should petrol and they say you should electric. A convert it and what I say, so maybe call a car. Who use 6 gallons maybe use 3 gallons. Maybe use Camry. Maybe call car. Oh, call aba. Maybe use 10 gallons maybe use about 5. Into energy saving. And apart from that, no usage of fuel no form. But of course, environment so was a carbon monoxide carbon dioxide the fuels are every vehicles no how and a day and ozone layer no senior is we are say
so I want to kakra so se si as me cracker na use electric car ni bia ninja duty
import duty free sana government deca. It is to motivate amount for no more issue because the environment is very important.
Says your car, the engagement on a duty and a boy day. And it just a crab port and walk with you.
There may be other taxes, but import duty is free.
Hey,
what I said, it is just to motivate people to go because it's a green environment. The environment is green. Near me etna near call ye dada edmaso. Now me count about the debt to GDP ratio. Say ye car say ye che the ma omani right? Saying and a tier. In fact, it may drop from about 73% to 66.4%.
Obi nkase because of IMF. Say IMF Maya nka yetime aba from say.
That
Adena yempenyin for no. Say ye kɔ ɔhaw mu na IMF for bemudia. It didn't say no so. Na ye kɔ. And I wouldn't be surprised ebi kura ebe wura 2024 nyame ya adoma ye kɔ no. Maybe about this time, budget for 2025. So next year, budget for just 3 months, just for 3 months because you knew you will be president. You don't mean you'll be budget, man. But obey the do 3 months. Is it 3 months?
Yeah, 3 months.
3 months. Yeah. And you know, if you could be doing 2025, no, yeah, because you're there to GDP above from. But then, among us, the credit should go to IMF.
But it will rise the echo 105%. That time now, I am with my. We are 70 making a year last year, and now 66%. But you see, IMF, and I say, some of these indicators drop because the kai in the NDC time emra a core 71% no sene wa IMF setekwe time ye wa IMF even the cry also ye rebasing eba around 65%. What I say? So don't worry. You can say whatever. 56%. So that's it. But it rising to about 105. And Sakra and IMF EBM. What I say? But of course, IMF banners indicators, it helps you because in this time, IMF buying almost not go for it, Tembiana ecoform. A drop from 8 to I think 7 and a core sharply and a core 3.85% and a core 2.1 and a core 3 on the year. So that's it. It's Dina say I am a bem, not say on she say stronger. I am very sure say only at me equanimum. I think say government born home. And we thank IMF also. Yeah.
Maximum say Dr. Imara Manke na otene kano menko Zayana Maje.
Ame
akwaba
ene je so
bibia boko de
ami adum boko metia one o management crew so
ina
kame fam no mo abesia
that's ba kame akwaba
yeja
bibia boko de
o nyame adum bibia boko medase ne meba ne ka benya fort kakra nti tie phone fanche me kakra so now I had to rush here meja me ka come fitani but I think it's a very soon so I hear you all day ba Joanne say economy my day say me ka say anything say me my day pa
and o ka be say pa be ko so say
economy na ya dey out get to say
Zayana Maje minti o initial comments
yo same me da say yenchia anaboachi yadom ya mo ase hene emfa enchia kese ene aseda empinchen ahemboboa no na anidie kwa so bi bomra fie ho na enka opemso en na trankunya same medie enye menwanwa initiative a otumfo ade abeto dwa no yesa 1999 yede na esi so no mekohwe bi mishada ka ase mekohwe bi na daachi asemba manya bi maka ampani ampa meko stadium ho niema ekọ so nyina mani hunu bi meko ahemfie de ekọ so nyina mani hunu bi 1999 the year 2001 and ode na dedication endowment fund no buy I quite remember say fe ya na master ti ye adwuma enso no class abre no metua bi e me ye de koto education fund no ne free sabre no tani be si ene tumfo education fund no nipa amo scholarship amo kwabru kire nipa ahwe wo mo schools ahodo a atututu boho so sisi adan ama no say oye politician wo se wo listing nyina no de abetu dwa e bia nka obi antime we ne elections nko no ana be we ne ba nam so oye traditional ruler nti wonka enyam nwanwa se ye de din kin Solomon ato no na no de nso akwafa bai so komfa no teaching hospital dada no mu no be so siesie in fact amemi anka se mayare akoda hoda na me kai se first day de me call to ho no ye de me call emergency na afi yi me call ward no during time ana we se me ko dware no me de mani ko hwe ba fu ho ne torres no na me se me nware me de me ho fi be sa be da fact nyame ni nipa na emu odene pa ndi se ne opem so se o the project yete sa ba me de ye nyina ye mfa short code no ntudwa no bia kakra obenya no onfa ntum ye mfa nye politicians ne de emfia ni nto omoso odo ani to no so oba mu wadi dokno kwa me de migidi se ye nyina ye sum na santiman na man omo wa brochire ye wo efie nyina sum se ebeye no bia se Ghana for anampo about 12 regions na wo the northern sector of Ghana no Shanti region the 3 Bono half regions, the 5 northern regions, you can say, yeah. Emu ye money ye offer asenum ne na nanoma wa bruchire no bia yi $1 cross $10 million ne binya because you nipa wo abruchire bro 10 million oba Ghana so ayen ye wa house so was say fie bia po me de me mfa na household kura me fa no the whole house the entire house no nipa se mu ye 100 kura na mgumu a was me bia mo mo pem so 100 cities ya Asante region if you ahodo a e wo hai ye betimi kura ye akoye akọ complete children's block no kra ka ho ama se etena ho a aso opemso di enyampanimfo no mo de da no nim se politicians de obeyi omo afiri onfa ukoshe politician e bia ansa no mo hwe ni yi a enye me nwanwa se betimi awie children's block no akwa sa akwa fa afari enso de yakowie aka ho oya ne sa for some years ya most of our infrastructural deficit yen betimi ayade enti inhira ana mesre manana nyankopon mo adno mfam fie no dodo enkan fie na initiative bi od beba bi yen enti nsom ni yen ne yi tameme da ase afa yemra budget no so budget ni de na manke we mutu din sai say how you pa budget ya ba why budget wa mfuntu budget wa budget minu ya budget ma kunta budget mo fa so budget nyina ba nkunim budget da nyame ase say aye nkunim budget na eno na nasa me question na nasa me ebusa wo say adentina say obia mfra brochire ma e ma asabe o meso ye be mamu ne yen aye dwonso a ase the Johnson di agro ba sabe obi ba be so ye be mamu ne dwonso di then we become more disciplined. Why? Because say yenya ye manage economy no a GDP said they work in debt to GDP koya could true 103 or so percent. Na say ya me fufu be so ye mu atimi abafem akra egusu abafem which means say enkananka yenya ye betimi discipline ye ho adenti na ya yenye na mere bia ye tena ho mo obi ebe ka kire se munye ya nzan ya ye enti nsem a wo ka na wo budget no no de ohwemu anka ede reliable energy supply, stable CD, lower inflation, low interest rate regime, access to private sector credit infrastructure, provision, food security, national security, and intercontinental market linkages. When we nyina ye niema bia say ekoso yi a nyame eni nipanim 2024 ni fi say niema entum de kasa de 2022 2 midika CD free 7 CD say koduru 15 CDs na be show. And he said to me, yeah, why? Every year, this will be back. Can you swan? I am say almost 13 cities
because you can't 11 1 who could pay Unyana Sao. Unyana Sao, now a to the idea no can. If I would have Tony and my one said them. Now one casa would chia dear bika. Now you're in foreign currency. Is a year I'm watching. For instance, about 2 months ago, or less than 2 months, Achakra need 2 months. We needed not minimum crop for be a yard, baby. Minimum the jams is can even go to near pay just £7,000.
£7,000, I may just
no. But I don't make but what is £7,000?
You are supposed to multiply it by 50.
What I'm saying is that currency ni ya. What is £7,000? Unim, you mobilize 103,300 and something plus Ghana. And yes, what we me. And then you have $7,000
pound sterling.
And you do a maybe I would hear 1 year transaction ni be at.
More ya.
And yet easy.
More ya.
So what time obisika? Open obisika $1. No, said Tamusika 12 point something cities. From 7 cities. The dear na yanya na prequa, which as is your intimate ma.
IMF
now how can you
plan?
How can you plan with Usika utam 12 point something $1?
Enti budget no sami ebi aba. And we ni the last one of this government. And sana we PF ready. Next year the na ebeba no.
So we the last budget.
2025 the ebeko only 3 months there. What the kan akap. Na we no kra no aye ebo yensem ma no we taxes here free sanitary pad so. We tax here free so obo modern so beti akra. Electronic car no so the board no.
We year free sanitary pads I be in Ghana how.
They be in Ghana.
And the raw material they be. But so crap
sanitary pad.
Ayi that's me I wanna me fi say we live in a country say ebia minim say your major players no more that in there say ebia betima nya assurance say ebia
capacity to produce more
with this package ebia e my ho be 3-4 months or 5 months you betima ya bra ensese ye kra bi for now wo ye no Ghana han say so and we are man be or say it because as a very serious matter.
Very
rural areas. Let me say, I buy outdoor. Bonne bang because you wouldn't mean your shame ma you are near me beer.
Some JSS for my you are no near.
So ukwana only guess ne kasa omo omo mfere no me bold.
Obet me akachira.
That time of the month omo go school. Because onya ne maame yes can top pad na man nti okwa oye mistake be say na ho o say na wona boys ni bi ka eno ano no ontimi ma school nti e ba sa time pe e man bi play into benko. So my point is that em fa woni aban was Ghana ha ye nim say ye pese ye be resource ye companies no ma produce niema but ye nya ye na ye po sanitary sab ayeniam yi ya krado do na sabi abaye nya so mfaso na ye nua ma o vulnerable in the society enti
na ye dey
me bomb some ma abaye because for the sa tax ne nko a ehwe
abaye
na ye nua ma ye wo faase ma enya dia fault eye baby ye wo mo environment mu pie free mu papa ni bi maami ni bi o ti ase because ye to bi de kwa cha manfo a e no hu nkwala ne nsam e bia wo de nyame aye wadom yes ya e tu nyame
ati krom
enye krom kra wo ye adwuma obetima to pad de oba o ti ase but go out there and just finance ministry and as a Ghana buying yes the money no ye obi producer amonye tapeja but say see the air can doors
na me mo ya o
ye nim say aban nyema bi o ha wontimi nyema yeti ase but ade a wo so control ye na enkofo bi wo mo so as a free education na na do de bayi na nye easy but o ka say there be ade we hagen amamfo so wontimi nye o first can wa enye
no ayam na
the sanitary pad as see amamfo kan ye di ya no betu bi because amamfo from say chale o ba asa de asem na fa ma ho na se sebi na se me wo yire me wo baba wo fasefo ena nyame ena make nyame adom me de se me ye adwuma metuma but enkora bia
say ukokra se JSS ukotimi abu JSS
woni mtimi abu
so nsu aso JSS
woni mtimi abu
so ewa ye bezo aso ejoso municipality ye ko ha
musu motimi abu ye wotimi abu ba ko so onkranza
ya ba ko aso
okay
ejoso ko aso akiri ho
no we dey me stress aban
enye
o twere because ya de bia
se ize kura
abaya
ba you apa fie dumi ensa
we nya no period ye natural ade ne maame ne papa ni bi ontimi nko school ontimi nko ba bia ena ogoro ho a obeyisu anhagene eniema
ama na sa the infection ama
ami ade Ghana ban ayedi asam ama
enti me say ayi to bi ko no
Samson
ai to bi ko no ne aspi num
no
ana ne yakọ mo ba almost sponsor ya me ma ye bi ni akọcha ma nkwada
Samson bibiri kofa amanone no omo no akutuyaka near design according to their own style near their brother. Enti say no say even say ha they would say that's or less costly.
What I'm saying is
here in Ghana.
What I'm saying is Sep NS Kamis Okufama, so much not producing the hand locally.
Oh, I'm yet.
So Obiaso
it will generate a lot of money.
What I'm saying is it will take time. Relieve Yabe. Also, material for background. It will take time. At the end, you can say, okay, yeah, my own when ya. Why we import to be a baby? A so say a boy member for money among. Now the company is 20 and you also make Ghana for more. By the next year, na capacity no, you must produce be bra. Ya de ya to so ya kra yam fa task kesiam to so. Say that be discourage a man for na ye nyina ya result to.
Na ka generate employment kra sa ma ye aka.
Amanke.
Momo omonte ma ye.
Na ye mistake. Because ye nyina ya ke grase. Urban poor. Who say grase.
Even Kumasi ha pra.
Who consequence of Rico? Uko areas ni bi. Kumasi asem ne in the heart of we are kwanaga side e fie ni bi na ko he say nipa hin na timi provide decent
proper sanitary environment.
More politicians say bibi ba ne e ka say ya munyi mu fi and 2017 and ye dey tax to sanitary and yema so ana. Is it 2017? People say 2017. Mama, I hate politicians. Sabi sanitary materials are yakra. I did tax tools. It didn't start from 2017. And what dear? Sabani because who ye? Did you do it? You did not. And the I come one, but oh yeah, camera guy. Oh yeah.
And this how many? The other aspect of the budget, the fact say. As you say, no, I say IMF and a yes.
Yeah.
Virtually. I don't know. Say minister, no, a year budget, you or the Koto money, Momuji to set a saying. Because I'm found quite more money to me, I'm crashes me 23% year. I can't say, remember my free. Say, or China be a combatant, IMF for bad of the empty. Now, I buy better, move a generate size can free. Or they two my faculty because normally acquire for ya on time and I am to my faculty. I'm say, was at 2015, 2014, there about yeah, 1% to grow, yeah, so, and we know, I don't know, so more approval and sana on the any labor, if one no air quatnasi, adia to welfare wages for any labor unions, no quatnasi, adia to one. Since woman into so they are then a quite bad a befaswa, a bit generated the needed income near the be a trade my forker, near the be a year projects ya who do projects to one man gay, a catch them. A yarn a better than a class, agenda 111. Sikaya kuta with your company, and Kayimu Bensia. We selected Bensia from each region, where you regions Bensia and where you move Bensia and Cascano. What the aye? In Siano, no, and what told Safru, Nadia Judy. Was it there be 111 in I have a baby? And then I can't say you. Budget to him, Mancham was a Benes Cadia completed the community. And some woman Peniaco. Anna at the say, was a oh, maybe I make kinds of minting about a crab tear, dear. My auntie and that one was a so. Engineer money be or why I can, Mumma and Tia Muntia Cacra. So, which ye kakra na mo de ne maybe egu akwan mu a hospital si me kra de am ya kra ze bi so o wa mo betu ya na chese ba bi ya duro no nanka esika kakra bi ne ehia ne de complete kuma we there for instance and akawro na go 10 no mfa nkɔsɔ so na anya adwuma de aka enti nneɛma no bebree yɛ yaa ne yɛde akɔpem baabi ne yɛgya hɔ ne yɛsa akɔ start foforɔ ne yɛabɛka no wɔ budget no ne yɛyaa ne yɛde akɔpem baabi ne yɛgya hɔ ne yɛsa abɛ start foforɔ aban no kɔɔ na foforɔ aba na ɔnso abɛma contract new one ɔntoa old one so because onim sɛ old contract no ɛmu sika yɛde awie na wɔsa akɔfa in fact how my Ghana enti me deɛ mefii sɛ sɛ mohwɛ
adɔdɔdeɛ na contract no yɛde awie enti gye sɛ me so meyɛ me deɛ
yɛde awie so
politicians
from affordable housing by start baako bi de ba ya Korea STS Korea as kind of say ankosi aga na ekoye na sagramen so ba eno so aka wuram abai we be kofoforo beba ono so kura sa was nansan was I bi supo ba yo so wan sa akogye asase bi sa be ye foforo affordable housing wo ho sagramen wo ho yes abet start I mean, what do politicians say? Intimate budget next time. Oh, yeah, in such a way. Say, you bear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. BSU. Near Casas, I'm feeling media. The concrete projects you are starting now. Near tears. And finally, I start.
Now, what Casam says, I will say. Contract, yeah, man. I don't know, dear you. Ye dear we. Metroaswa.
Na to aso no anya hwe no ma anya bibi pa firi mu anti na nka ye de
man must
so ba for de kakra na
man must eat
ya ba for de sa na mama city abos me ye dia ka so anti ye hwe ne ma bi ye me feel say ye hwe ne ma bi ye a e be boa ye I me by and large said o si hu budget na da hot de a honestly speaking da hot de a ma hope but hope bi a be free budget mu be ba bia ye IMF for na e de bre ye so mo ama ho kwan a there is not a single penny making you spend without IMF approving.
Matemeda say, Mamego come.
Senior,
Majominti on share.
Medasi, on say your 12 by me be regional executive. So I think Monday in a year 1 year. Nti Major Akonya yeah. Major Akonya so at all the constituency executives are one also all those campaign. It's been a year. Na we be drew we our regional office for now. Na e buy na top ni say you really top no. Yes, out fancy work cry ya start here to work regional office no. What about so I see I provide free Wi-Fi. I will be drew regional office so we have free Wi-Fi issue. It means that yeah the state of modern things for officers see a BBI they call digital. And it's a meeting kana be cry sometimes you be on digital meetings and other things. So say at the end is if you are doing so far we share a parliamentary candidates so yenya 45 aka 2 constituency and as you ask what dey hold the no moto in the call draw nti ye be ko next week Saturday na yakoto omuru na momo na come in share south and so e benefit so aye share data mo ni akwan ye be hwe so ato mo ba na firo